is there such a thing as like maintenance marketing? Because that, in my mind, when someone goes down on that intensity scale, it becomes like maintenance marketing. Like, oh yeah, we send this newsletter every month, and we have these same ads that always run on like clockwork. And
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you asked that, because I think that's kind of actually the crux of the problem for bootstrappers in particular. And something I wanted to bring up is that only bootstrapped or lightly funded startups can get away with doing maintenance marketing, right? If you're VC backed and or you raise a lot of money, you want to be hyper growth, you want to be a unicorn one day, maintenance is not a word in your vocabulary. There's no room for taking your foot off of the gas pedal. The only reason why some startups could take their foot off the gas is because they don't have any investor pressure, and or they are content with their current amount of profitability, whatever revenue milestone, whatever growth rate that they're at. They think this is good, this is okay for me. So that is sort of a privilege that they can afford. I also don't think that there's anything wrong with that. But what I will say is that a mistake I think that a lot of bootstrappers make is that they completely take their foot off the gas pedal at a certain point, and then they plateau. And then they panic and wonder why they're plateauing and then even starting to decline in their revenue or in their growth rate because they haven't invested in marketing nearly at all, or not as much as they should for the last year or 2 years, or I've seen even as long as 5 years if they've really kind of started out early. I had a question in here like, why is it that a lot of bootstrap startups who are doing $200,000 in annual recurring revenue spend the same amount on marketing as some bootstrap startups who are doing $2 million in ARR? Like that, it shouldn't be the case, right? Now, if you see VC-backed startups, you're always trying to be aggressive, spend more, grow faster. And so in that case, I actually think it's very admirable, because you're sort of always pushing for more, wanting to be more aggressive, because you can't afford to take your foot off the gas pedal and plateau.